Hey YouTube, it's me guys, ZevHadar here. How are you guys doing today? Today, this is Prime Recon's gameplay on sub-based Search and Destroy. He goes 11-0. I don't mean to spoil anything, but guys, keep on watching because his commentary is going to be great. Alright, so, I only have 6 minutes to talk, so let's do this quickly. I'm joking, 6 minutes is pretty average. But anyway, so this past week, guys, I'm very sorry I haven't posted a video on my channel, but I've had an exchange student. I'll make a commentary about that. Don't worry, guys, because my life is so important to you guys that I need to make a commentary about everything that happens. So I will be making a commentary about that ASAP. But I'm just gonna explain like a little small event that happened. So how can I explain this? We had an Israeli exchange student be living at my house. I'll explain more about that in a future commentary on my channel, guys. But, so yeah, anyway, so we're showing him around my town, Boston, actually. And, so Halloween's coming up, because currently it is Saturday, October 29th of 2011. So that means Halloween is in, what, 2 days? 2 days. And we wanted to show him what Halloween was like, because in Israel, they don't celebrate Halloween. And so, we took him to this haunted house thing, and I thought I'd be all like, you know, yeah, let's go, I'll be the you know, quote-unquote hero here, and, you know, like, yeah, nothing can scare me. And, I mean, like, this was probably the most frightening experience of my life, besides having a black man yell at my face. Don't worry about that, that's another story for another time. But, yeah. So we took him to these haunted houses. Like, it's all in, like, one area, so it's almost like a theme park full of haunted houses. And there's like go-karts, and there's, you know, food, and there's live music and all that. It was really cool, and it was like really late, so it was made for like, you know, older kids like us, you know, the big kids of the block. You know, none of those like 13-year-old scrubs. So anyway, we take him here, and there's so many haunted houses that are just like, you know, quick like little what do you call them? Like little taunts. Yeah, taunts. Tents, like camping tents, not like past tense and, you know, future tense and all that, and all the other tenses. So anyway, all these different haunted houses had different themes. So there was a clown one, there was an insane asylum, there was a dark one, there was all you can think about, you know, like all you can imagine. Sorry, my bad. And so I go into the first one, I'm thinking, yep, this is gonna happen. And then by the time I came out of the first one, I was there was nothing left in my bladder, if you guys can understand that. I mean, not like literally, but those haunted houses were scary. And this Israeli kid was just like, what's the big deal? He was like laughing at me. I was scared like out of my mind, like, you know. And oh my god, it was so like creepy. I've never liked like when things like pop out at you, but sometimes I can predict when that happens, and that's awesome when it happens because I can predict it, and then I can, like, you know, get myself ready. But then there's one haunted house I went into because my friend was dragging me in there. I went with a friend of mine, and so we're in the middle of the haunted house, and we turn this corner, but the wall, like the corner of the wall, looked like it was perfectly intact. Nothing's gonna pop out of it, and then right when I like look right at it, something pops out of it. I jump as high as the Empire State Building. I jumped so high in the air, it's not even funny. And then I came crashing down, and I cut my finger like really bad on the wall because they need, like, you know, some like lights and what do you call it? The fire alarm. So they cut out a little thing out, like the wood of the wall, because the walls are made of like wood. And so I cut my middle finger like really badly, like it was oozing blood, which I guess sort of went along with the whole theme of Halloween. But, you know, I was still scared in my mind, and I was about to lose consciousness due to, you know, lack of blood. Not really, but, you know, I'm not a big fan of blood coming out of my middle finger, you know, and you know, and then I learned from my friends. Sorry about that. I had something on my shirt. From my friends, that legally they're not allowed to touch you. By law, the actors of the haunted house are not, like, the haunted houses are not allowed to, like, you know, come in contact with you, because I guess, like, for you know, for safety purposes, and, you know, the law, and, you know, they don't want to sue, because then I fight back. And so every time someone would come out, like, running up to me, I'd be like, you can't touch this, you can't touch this. And I just pissed them off so bad, and we insulted all of them, because what are they gonna do, punch me in the face? Yeah. And then you get a lawsuit from my aunt, who's a lawyer. Yep. Boom chicka boom. And so this one guy, he looked like the main singer from Weezer, and me and my friend just stopped, and the Israeli kid just stopped, and we just, like, looked at this kid, and we're just like, dude, you're the lead singer from Weezer? And he's like, no, I'm not. You gotta stop. And, like, he came totally out of character. He's like, dude, continue on. I'm like, it was a great time, though, because then we went go-karting, and I wiped out a couple people. You know where that's at. Anyway, so the Halloween's great. I love Halloween, but haunted houses, I don't like doing them unless they're made from, like, little kiddie houses, you know, like, homemade. But if they're, like, professionally made, no go. I don't mean to be a party pooper. Like, I let everyone else go in, you know, I don't want to take away from people's fun. Like, who am I to do that? But then, yeah, I'll just stay back and wait for them at the exit, because I'm a wussy. Anyway, guys, this gameplay is coming to an end. Thank you so much, Prime Recon, for this fantastic gameplay. 11-0 on Sub-Base Team Tactical Search and Destroy. And thank you, Prime Recon's audience, for watching this. And all my audience, make sure to like it, drop me a comment, and wait for the other commentary explaining more about the exchange student program. Peace out. Have a great day.
Strike on the way. Spy plane ready for deployment.